As a lot of you know, Park After Dark 2 took place last night, and I was fortunate enough to not have a life on a Friday night and actually play this game. Because a lot of people who mainly stream 2K was not streaming last night. A lot of them. Yeah, the timing was kind of messed up. Why would you have Park After Dark on a Friday night when everyone's out doing stuff? But I wasn't out doing something. You know, man, I was just chilling at home. I didn't have any hoes to mess with last night. So I was just like, let me hop on this Park After Dark and cross some niggas up. But man, that didn't happen actually. I didn't cross anybody up. Okay, so the first 2 hours was basically a Future soundtrack. You could not play any games, bro. No games at all. You had to wait an entire hour until a lot of people got off the server. These servers are not meant for a rush. It was a rush of people trying to get into the park event or whatever. So every time you hopped on a spot, that stuff crashed. I seen a lot of streamers complaining and crying and throwing their controllers. Bro, it's never that serious, man. Look at that white girl admiring my aesthetics right there in my little motion cap suit, bro. Look at her. She's just all up on me, bro. Just look at her. Look at her, man. I'm looking back at her. I'm like, what's up, Dot? But anyway, back to the subject. Yes, a lot of streamers were complaining, throwing their controllers. Bro, it's never that serious. After like the 3rd time, bro, I was just like, forget this. I'm not doing this again. And I basically turned off my PS4. I turned it off for a good hour. And I hopped right back on Twitch to watch the frustrated streamers. And then they finally got in. So I was like, maybe I could get in now. So I turned back on the PS4 with the quickness, grabbed my controller, and boom, I get into Park After Dark. Yes, I actually was fortunate enough to play one game. Yeah, I was on the spot with random, so I wasn't trying to rep up or anything, because I really do not play this game to rep up. I play this game for fun. This game is not my life, but it's a very, very fun game to play at some events. All right, now let's get to the gameplay. The gameplay was so smooth, just as the last event. I don't know what it is, but those courts are so smooth to play on. And like, you could glide through the court. Like, a lot of players are too dark and you can't see them, but that motion cap suit, use it to your advantage because no one can see you. You could actually speed boost around somebody and just go to the rack with authority and dunk. Oh yeah, and Future, man, Future was lit, man. His soundtrack, he had Lil Uzi Vert, he had Drake, he had his own music. It was a lot of lit stuff planned. He should probably do the soundtrack for 2K18, honestly. That would be the dopest soundtrack in the history of a 2K game if Future actually did that, because he is the king of auto-tune. He created a lot of these rappers, so of course he's going to play the type of music that he likes, and he created a lot of rappers. You know, Lil Uzi Vert, well, he didn't create Lil Uzi Vert, but he inspired him heavily. Just listen to the auto-tune and rap today. Future is responsible for this. Jay-Z dropped DOA, and then Future just came back and he lit it up, bro. He made auto-tune relevant again. Let's give Futurist a round of applause right now. Overall, this was a great experience for me. Minus the lag at the beginning. I really hate 2K for giving us that lag. How come you just can't get your stuff together? This is the 2nd time this event takes place. The 3rd, it better be good, bro. It better be put together well, because 3rd time is always the charm. You had 3 times to get your stuff together, and it better work next time. That's all we want, 2K. We know that no other basketball game could come out and take you over, and you're taking advantage of that. Just get your stuff together, and this would be a great mode. What do I give this mode, you may ask? I give it a 6 out of 10. No, actually, I'm gonna go with a 6.5 out of 10. That's the overall score. With the gameplay, I give the gameplay an 8.9 out of 10. In Park After Dark, it is so smooth, it is lag free once you get into this event. If you haven't got into this event, I feel sorry for you. I hope you get in the next time and you will see. You will see it as the greatest event of all time. Well, not the greatest, but it's some smooth gameplay. It's not what we're used to, the Rivet City lag, the Sunset Beach lag, the Flyers. Well, the Flyers don't lag because no one's a flyer these days. It was only one flyer in my Park After Dark park. Honestly, I'm not even joking right now. It was only one flyer. That's it. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed this content, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And Vision We Trust, I'm out, people. Stay tuned for the next one.